Hey there, let me ask you something. Have you ever had a moment from the past that just wouldn't leave your mind? Maybe someone said something hurtful or something bad happened to you, and no matter how hard you try, you just keep thinking about it, over and over again. Yeah? Well, you're not alone. I've been there too, and today, I want to share a powerful story. A story that completely changed how I look at overthinking, regret, and holding on to the past. And I promise, by the end of this video, you'll look at your thoughts a little differently too. So stick around, because this might just be the mindset shift you've been needing. There was once a young boy living in a small village. He had a habit, a really bad one. He just couldn't let go of negative thoughts. If someone said something hurtful, or if anything went wrong in his life, he would obsess over it all day. Sometimes he blamed his fate, other times he plotted revenge. But peace? He never had that. One day, a friend saw how stressed he looked and said, "Hey, why don't you go visit the Zen Master at the nearby monastery? He might help you." So the boy thought, why not? He walked to the monastery and sat in front of the wise old Zen Master. He explained everything. "Master, my mind won't stop. I keep thinking about the same painful things. I try to move on, but I can't let go." The master listened quietly, and then, without saying a word, he got up and walked inside the monastery. The boy was confused. Did I say something wrong? Why did he walk away like that? But still, he waited. A few minutes later, the master came back holding a simple clay glass filled with water. He walked up to the boy and asked, "Tell me, how heavy do you think this glass is?" The boy looked at it and said, Not that heavy, maybe a few 100 grams." The master nodded. "All right. What happens if I hold this glass in my hand for a few minutes?" The boy said, "Nothing really. You'll be fine." "And what if I hold it like this for 1 hour?" the master asked. "Well, your hand will start to ache." "Okay, now imagine I hold this glass all day. What happens then?" The boy said seriously, "Your hand will hurt a lot. It might go numb. You'll feel exhausted." Then the master asked a very simple question. Did the weight of the glass change? The boy said no. It's the same glass, with the same water. Then why did the pain increase the longer I held it? The boy thought for a moment and replied, "Because you didn't put it down." "Exactly." The master smiled and said, "Life's problems are like this glass. Think about them for a short time. It's okay. Hold on to them for too long, they start to hurt. Keep carrying them day and night, and they'll slowly destroy your peace." Let that sink in for a second. The weight of your past doesn't change, but the longer you carry it, the heavier it feels. And just like that glass, if you don't put it down, it'll stop you from using your hands, from living your life, from feeling peace. It's okay to remember the past. It's even okay to feel pain for a while. But eventually you have to make a choice. Do you keep carrying it, or do you put the glass down? Let me be real with you for a second. We all carry stuff. Mistakes we made, things people said, moments we wish we could erase. But holding on doesn't change the past. What can change your life is how you respond from this moment forward. So if there's something you've been holding on to, maybe it's time to let it go. Put the glass down. If you sit with your past today, it will slip away from your hands, and tomorrow you'll regret wasting your present. Instead, become the person your past self needed. If you've made mistakes, then from today, start building a future where there's nothing left to regret. Stop worrying and focus on your actions today, because worry doesn't solve problems, it slowly burns you from within. If this story touched your heart or gave you a new way to look at life, let me know in the comments. What's one thing from your past that you are finally ready to let go of? And if you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with someone who needs this. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more inspiring stories and practical wisdom. Let's stop living in the past and start building a better today. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.